I should make a hardcore Ironman. So the plan is simple. There are enough ways to play RuneScape that you could make a full-time series just going over every single way people have played the game. So, I decided to myself, wouldn't it be funny to just do the exact opposite of everything else and just make the most generic account possible? Thus, the idea to make a normal hardcore was born. The idea behind the account is extremely simple. I personally have never played a hardcore Ironman, and I want to see how far I can push myself. I will be going for as many total levels, combat achievements, collection logs, and quests that I find myself capable of. When the account dies, I will simply create a new one, beginning anew, and everything the previous account did being called a season. Without further ado, let us get started with the completely normal hardcore Ironman. As this is episode 0, most of the recorded audio will be post-commentary because I am still figuring out most of my recording settings. When it comes to the account, there are multiple ways I can go to begin with. One idea is the classic Wintertide rush, but I think I might go for some base levels before that to improve the received loot. Now that we're done with Tutorial Island, and we have also done our settings, it's time to start with a little bit of basic questing. And of course obtaining the Ironman armor. I'm not 100% sure about what Wintertide's rewards are depending on your levels, but I do know that as they scale with them, I'll be going for base 20s or so. That allows me to get myself a decent stockpile of items to begin the account with. So let's just avoid the jail guards for now, making sure that we don't die to them like the complete scrub that we are. As we are over here completing ourselves the second quest, X marks the spot, which I should probably put on the quest helper right now, because I am extremely lazy and I do not feel like reading up on a guide. And X marks the spot, done. We're gonna put the first XP lamp on agility, get a beginner clue, and we're actually gonna try and do it because I'd absolutely love to get myself some mole slippers on this account. Surely it's not going to be a single step clue. We'll know the day I catch Hans over here. It'll take a calendar year. Oh, it is a one step, okay. If I get mole slippers on the first casket of the account, I'm going to go onto my main account and drop everything in the bank. Never lucky. Actually, now that I think about it, that is actually pretty good because that's gonna be a very good strength trading weapon for us in the beginning, but I won't be doing a lot of combat considering my skilling rush at the beginning. As I make my way over to the Noble Stronghold, or the Grand Tree, I meet myself apparently. Wild. So here we are at my new home for a while. Considering how much skilling I'll be doing in a moment, I think the smartest choice for me is to rush agility up, because it's going to save a lot of time in the future, and I also might just keep going until I get graceful. So I think I'll be doing this for the foreseeable future. So I think it's time for me to boot up Netflix or something. In case you're wondering why I'm still doing this course, despite the fact that I've already passed level 10, I realized a little late that I used my Lumbridge teleport when I was doing the beginner glue at the beginning, and now I cannot go back to Lumbridge in any sort of timely fashion, so I think I'll just be doing this course until I can finally make my way back. It appears that we have a beautiful visitor over here. Oh, looks like we also get our first random event, which I'll be taking once we get to the second floor. Appears we get our first random event. Let's go grab ourselves some pheasants and hope we get ourselves a little bit of lederhosen. And we get ourselves the lederhosen hat. It's the first collection log on the account. Now that the timer's run out, I can finally teleport back to Lumbridge, go to Drainer and grab myself the first marks of grace and begin the grind for graceful. Reminds me of home. As you can see, we're looking like an absolute unit ready to do some agility. Let's get started. As you can see, we got ourselves the first mark of grace. Only a little bit more than 200 of those and we'll be done. And here we have 20 agility. Now that we have 20 agility, we're gonna move on to the agility course over at the Alcarat. Ah, you thought. No, we're gonna be staying here over for 30, because a little known fact about the Alcarat course is that it actually sucks major ass. So we're just gonna stay here until 30 and we're gonna move straight to Varrock afterwards. Over here witnessing a Turbo Pasca doing a clue scroll. It looks like we've found our first bot during the grind. Surely this is going to be the only one I'm gonna see it on this account. And with that we're done with 30 agility. So, now that I've done a little bit of the basic grind, I would like to end the video here, as I'm extremely excited to get this video out and get working on the next one already. As just taking agility clips is not going to provide very entertaining content, I'd like to get that out of the way now. I also asked some of my friends to provide me with suggestions on what to do, and it appears that they gave me very helpful advice on what to do. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll start the grind for the next episode right away. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and have a great day.